An old drifter told me his tale of vengeance. You ever hear a story that don't sit right? One that hangs in the air like gun smoke long after the shooting stops. Well, pull up a seat, friend. This one ain't sung in saloons no more. Folks whisper it now, like they're afraid the wind might carry the words to the wrong ears. They say the sun was bleeding red the morning they hauled him in. A young man with nothing but a number stitched to his chest and a noose waiting with his name on it. Didn't matter that he swore he was innocent. Didn't matter that the sheriff smirked like he'd already spent the reward money. Justice in that town was bought by the pound, and the judge weighed his pockets before he weighed the truth. They gave him a trial that wasn't worth the dust on the floorboards. 12 jurors who'd already made up their minds, a district attorney who twisted the truth like barbed wire, and witnesses who lied smoother than a gambler's shuffle. By sundown, the verdict was carved in stone. Death row. End of the line.
7 years he sat in that cold stone box, 7 years of counting cracks in the wall, 7 years of hearing the footsteps of men who never walked back at all. He carved his name into the concrete just to prove he was still alive. And every night he planned just what he'd do if he survived.
Then one morning the warden came pale as a ghost had seen. Said the real killer had been caught. Said the governor signed a reprieve, said he was a free man, he could leave today. But freedom don't mean much when your life's been taken away. He walked out of that prison with a storm burning behind his eyes. All the tears, all the rage, all the years they stole, all the questions screaming why. A feeling cold and patient grew within the bitterness. They'd all face his vengeance, he would stand for nothing less. The DA was the first to fall, found slumped over his desk with his lies scattered around him like fallen leaves. The sheriff next, down by the creek where the water runs quiet and the coyotes sure don't grieve. And the witnesses, well, truth has a long memory, and it came for each of them in its own time.
7 years he sat in that cold stone box, 7 years of counting cracks in the wall, 7 years of hearing the footsteps of men who never walked back at all. He carved his name into the concrete just to prove he was still alive. And every night he planned just what he'd do if he survived.
Folks in that town don't speak his name above a whisper now. A monster or a hero, they say he lives somehow. Till evil no longer has free reign, he'll always be around, forever dealing justice in this lawless town. Forever dealing justice in this lawless town.